na episari maliari andu simboru kalina orutowini meche LAZA baratisi andu ruberoi iyo andu malia ba igameteni azakoma fezu onitanzi ngire nire atizu imoyo district yao onita bani fele anzingire nimvaro nefe skulu mavane tazo anzini tipika umoyo nire malia repitu ala mutiazo skulu anzingire nire mombo botu angu moyo nire ara atamva Dominic okumu edriori madriere ni ba igameteni atita fezu onitanzi ngire vele dia tizo atamva alero tomaza empiru West Moyo County are be yo sukulu eremi parents nasirniria obienya tier ereminia di tualu amuti sefodni dika Kids Care Foundation ni dibe si classroom office be azini store beni onita anzingiri ni rimombo tuzo teyo biovoe waru abari classroom dika mbaba makala fene tsazo korese atamba alero tomazo VPMPru West Moyo County arifia wale 4 tipika ini amuti sefodni ribe yini tie tsezo sukulu sizo anzingiri nerese dika yowembata edole fele anzingiri ni werero renefe onitani etazo eini avaru azini eini dengovuzo were aruria denefe eini muzu onitaba dilem.
Human resource development starts from DC center. So really, once again, I want to thank the government, I want to thank the community for partnering and making sure that this center is here. So that you can be able to start harnessing the hidden, potential of this child from this center for, holistic development. This is where human resource development starts from. Thereafter, it is spread to other areas. That the government will also interest itself in allocating money, allocating resources for nursery school teachers.
Atamba Ochen Godwin of Ambo Odeini Azima Dilia Onita Tika Azi Yele Drisere be amutise for the nere be yo otita de nere maalia refeafa adzenya pe sukulu di sizo rimadriam.
In this program, we work with the community, and in the process of working with the community is in charge of the local project management. In this, they also mobilize all the local materials. So what you see here, bricks, sand, stones, had been mobilized by the community. Where we come in is where the community cannot find those resources within. And this includes the local industrial material and labor. And in this case, the whole project component here costs around 150 million.
Dulu Samuel Ogweye Lucina otse sub-county yo kini sukulu siza mbirini azife ba azikokodini dikere agata maombo feotu angweini rimalia.
So I think once a similar structure is put in other locations, it will greatly improve enrollment in primary education and also in outside education. It has so many good impact around the community. In terms of employment, of course, the number of teachers employed has also increased.
Atamba Asha Charles ovope badritere rusukulu eremi parents nasernire ariolo eyo waru sukulu de niebiesu denga amutise for the nerieta nie tizo tipika ipie sukulu dima opo tuzuri maalia kore.
We were suffering because we did not have proper shade for our children, no sitting place for our children. At times we could be chased away by the rain. With that challenge, we came up with a plan. We made a shade, roofing with the papyrus mat, with some mat for them to sit. That's how we have been moving.
Ataza Irene bagaiteza fepi anzini sukulu lima aliari yo eyo warwe bipyo vopia iniri classroom makala fetako afa vizu dika afa rizu di makala fe bita kwende Irene fia warifo mutise fodinirini sukulu di me yue gazura rese.
Actually, before we had a lot of challenges. One is we don't have our own block. Then we thank God much so that Seaford came in. Then they have constructed us 3 classroom block. Then one office and one store. I think now our problem of no block has been solved.
Amutise fodinere amutio vupiga mete mapalako azingapi angu West Nile region niria tuola amuti Kids Care Foundation niribe moyo district ya rei amuti dini sukulu si anzingiri ini amuti di sita sukulu kalafesi towi angu moyo niria unitamo ombo tuzo odukoti di ezipia menere ataza Sara Charity Pitualu atamva Dominic Okumube. Gazi ni malia ba iba journalist rode azingazwa sialose di Adjumani district ya amuti azomvele Forum for Women Educationist ni Pitualu amuti water aids ni ribe otoke mbata feza zio dueri ni ba journalist rode ini ini opofezo azingazo dike yobani yele orisi drizaro di drizo obie ini mle ndiza fezo azingazwa sialose di district Adjumani niria atamva onzima Alan edrio di madriere ni amuti omvele Forum for African Women Educationist ritualu amuti water aid niribe fembata odueri ba journalist rodini hotel dubia niria Adjumani district ya asisile mbata diniri lezo pofezo ba journalist rodini eini eimazi lezo dika azingazu asialose atamba Joseph Wandera ovopibe mbata fepia amuti Forum for African Women Educationist ruri maaliari olwaz azi journalisti diini dika yo journalisti oporu ndeni wudikuru maalia gerikwe yo awaza vorese.
We expect that journalists will support us in various ways, and one of them is them becoming advocates for women's rights and the sexual reproductive health rights. Given that journalists are very key in the social media world, we expect that every time they have an opportunity, when they're on air, when they are hosting programs, at least they speak about issues that affect women, the stereotypes in the communities. And at the end of it all, we want to request you as journalists that you foster, you advocate for gender equity and equality, but also issues of sexual reproductive health rights.
Atazaba Ziodori Novo Pio Sisiame Iru Adjumani District Local Government ya refia warifo Bati etseba dika mbata die suba diini journalisti be yue yo dima asidi yako kani mangayu ewudriare siende.
I want to appreciate all the partners that have thought it very good to train journalists here in Adjumani on sexual reproductive health rights, an agenda. So many times we see that these issues of SHR and gender play right into our profession as journalists. I feel it's important because sometimes the female reporters, they shy away from reporting stories. Most times when you see the big stories, it's the males who are into those newsrooms and writing those stories. But also most of our stories, when you see our sources, they are male. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe we don't find sources that are female, but it is good to balance stories and make them gender sensitive. On the training, I want to rally journalists to take this training very seriously, and not just for the project, but it should be something that pushes us to use our talents to advocate. We work on many media spaces, and we can use these platforms to advocate on SRHR, but also talk about the gender issues that we
atamba tabanda tapito vupi aradisirua jumani district yari yo le journalist mawe yo dio beini embata fezo dikaini ngazwa yuzu eu diarese.
Therefore, I want to call upon you that in this training, there are many things that we hide. There are many things that people hide. There are many things that cultural leaders hide. There are many things that our mothers hide as far as our girls are concerned. Take issues of abortion. Somebody can abort, but everybody will keep quiet until you find a time when the things get worse. That's when people come up. At the end of the day, someone dies. But as a journalist, you have all the opportunities to squeeze around and get such an information. And when you blow it out, it gives opportunity for the other people to come in and somebody can be rescued. Therefore, I want you to be very keen to see how we can rescue such young girls who can die because of
Asizo amuti forum for African women educationist ni kari dini rima pale rizo embata fezuba journalist ro dini patozo dike yo kilili wazo obini alata rua ni rimadria dika ovuzo chocho eyodria maalia ri iyo die DPM menere asara charity pitualu nzima alambe. Our reform ni pezu West Nile TV ni nezorese amechadi asizalo baratima yo LAZA andru ribedope imudule West Nile TV ni nezo tedi yo LAZA andru reji piminiri asara charity ni awi TV miniri magayo gogo otita azindondo bani yeji de nezo bamaneba dika sa velerese.